saw pretty much two different teams from last week to this week in the field. How does one, as you as one of the captains, take accountability for the locker room and make those adjustments and find that consistency throughout the rest of the season?
Just as a leader, man, when stuff like this happens, where things don't go right in the beginning of the game, you just gotta get everyone together, talk to your position group, just be positive and tell them, hey man, like this is not who we are. We got to step it up. We got to do our job individually in order for our team to be successful. And obviously, it's tough when things are really going bad. But you just got to constantly be that positive guy. You can't be, yelling at people and freaking out. And you got to push the team along in order for us to try to make a comeback. It's kind of similar to Liberty. We were down 24-0, and we were able to get some momentum back and make some plays. And we kind of tried to do that tonight, and obviously it just didn't happen.
Is it tough to just stay mentally strong? Obviously, Ohio's getting a lot of big bounces early on. A couple plays just go their way, a couple plays don't go your way. I mean, is it hard to just stay focused and everything like that?
Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and say it's not. It's deflating when things like that happen. But like I said before, man, you gotta be positive. You gotta push the teammates along, push your position group, yourself. Just go out there and give everything you have every single play. Hawks, his message and Levi's at halftime was, man, like one play at a time. Like don't worry about what just happened. Focus on your job and one play at a time. And so that's what we tried to do, and obviously wasn't successful tonight.
Emotionally, how do you guys get ready for Georgia Tech?
Yeah, we'll come in here tomorrow, watch the film, and learn from it. Really just, and after that, it's just kind of forget about it. Move on to Georgia Tech. They're obviously a really good team. We have a really big challenge coming up. But, tonight just wasn't not who we are, and I think we know that. Obviously a very disappointing and disturbing game that we just played. And we know, it's like that because that's not who we are. We know we can be so much better, and we are so much better. And what we played, how we played the game tonight, not even just the score, but it's how we played, getting people ejected. That's not us. And so we need to be better next week. We need to clean things up. We need to take start at practice on Monday, doing everything right, practicing as hard as we can every day, so that this stuff doesn't happen again.
Darren obviously played today. I think we were off the field last week. How nice was it to see that? Was that motivating at all? Seeing for how much of a flip that was from last week?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, we were all worried last week when he was carted off. Thought some serious stuff was wrong with him, and luckily the X-rays were negative and everything. And so he was just, like you said, he lived in the training room, worked his butt off to get back on the field today. Obviously, he wasn't feeling 100%, but tough guys like that—that's who we need, man. Guys who this week was a week 4, week 5. You're going to be banged up. There's no such thing as being healthy anymore. And just pushing through those injuries, getting treatment every single day, and being out there to play for your teammates. So it was awesome seeing a leader like that play like that.